Hello, I'm Chris Campbell.
And I'm Dana Harvey, and we welcome you to 15 News. Chris, did you know that alternative education schools are one of the state's hottest educational trends?
I didn't know that.
Yes, it is. In fact, the Southfield Regional Academic Campus, also known as SRAC, was recently named the state's top alternative education high school. Hundreds attended the SRAC facility to honor its scholastic achievements. Coordinated by the Michigan Alternative Education Organization, the recognition ceremony may have signaled a new era of education in Southfield.
SRAC is very unique to the district as not only an alternative school, but unique for the state of Michigan. We are a very large alternative school, and we cater to the kids' individual needs. The kids have lost credit, so it's our job to make sure that they recoup that credit by us providing them with the services that they need, whether it's individualized kinetic learning, visual learning, the way the room is changed around, the way that we interact with them with different groups and different peer groups, and cater their learning towards their interests.
SRAC is an alternative high school that offers non-traditional learning environments for students who may have had past difficulty in the classroom. For many teachers, students, and staff, it was a day where their hard work paid off.
My prior school was Utica High School. I got into an altercation, was removed from the school. Came back, searched at a couple different schools. No school really would accept me except for SRAC. They came in and kind of took me in as their own. And from day one, they've always been there to help. Whatever I needed, they've been there on every drop of a point or whatever. They've always tried to take care of me like I was in their own family. I hope to go on to West Virginia University, where I was recently accepted to for nursing. And then after my 4 or 5 years of nursing, I'm going to go into anesthesiology and try to get my doctorate.
SRAC had the highest graduation rate of any alternative high school in Oakland County.
I think the biggest surprise that if you didn't know about our school is our graduation rate. We have the highest graduation rate out of any alternative school and higher than most of the traditional high schools. It's around 90-something%. I don't know the exact percent, but it's pretty high.
We're proud to say that we received the Michigan Alternative Education Organization School of the Year Award for this school year 2010-11. And it came about because we have a great staff here. One of our teachers was nominated by our staff members for Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Powell. And upon the visit from the president of the organization, he came in and he said, you know, I just like what I see. As a matter of fact, it took about 2 minutes for him to say that he thought, well, you've got some great teachers here, but this program really exemplifies what alternative education is all about. And it happened just like that. It was amazing. It was truly amazing how it occurred.
We take students that have struggled and or failed probably in a traditional educational setting, and they come here, and we now have a high concentration of at-risk kids or failures or, you know, unmotivated kids, and we take entire classrooms of these kids and we get them to graduation, and that's just a great feeling.
SRAC offers 2 programs: LEAP, which allows students to recover lost credits during evening and night classes, and Transition Academy, which allows sophomores to adjust to high school in a smaller student setting. The success of the program bodes well for its future.
The partnerships that SRAC has with our business community has been incredibly successful. Very wonderfully, I was awarded the 2011 Business Partnership Outstanding Teacher of the Year. And I think the reason why the business partnerships chose me was because of all the partnerships I have and that SRAC has with our business community. We've partnered with OCC, with their students coming in. I've had one student come in to write a 2,000 target grant for a glass tile mural to inspire the kids to graduate here. I've had partnerships with the Birmingham Bloomfield Arts Center and their Art Bridge program to bridge my high school students here in the art studio who are going to be professional artists after they graduate high school, and to bridge that gap between high school and college and work with them with their portfolio and professional artists. And there's hundreds with the banking, with my art dealers, with artists coming in to speak, and with guest speakers and other colleges coming in to work with our students in a positive and very creative and successful manner.
While the educational institutions face continuing challenges on a statewide level, SRAC staff stands by the value of alternative education schools.
Southfield Regional Academic Campus, this is a really great place to teach. I mean, I really don't feel like I'm working, you know? Like, I know I'm working because I'm working when I'm not here. I mean, we prepare for our day. Our day doesn't end when the kids leave. You know, there's a lot of preparation for the next day, and you have to prepare for the unanticipated, right? And the various levels of learning. You know, you have to differentiate, for example, differentiate your instruction, meaning that you have to meet the needs of a great variety of academic and skill levels, and that's challenging, you know? And I just feel like we do such a good job of it. I'm just very proud to be part of this.
Our biggest thing is that we try to build relationships with our students so that they can trust the education system. They can trust us as educators, that we can get our points across and that we're able to educate them to make them successful individuals later on.
The three words I would use for SRAC would be resurrection, joy, and success. Resurrection being these kids came to SRAC without any credit at all, little credit. They were labeled as failed students from their other schools, and the bad kids, the kids that couldn't learn, couldn't succeed. And here the resurrection is resurrecting not only their grades and their credit, but learning to love learning, which comes to the joy, my next point. Our kids find the joy in learning and find the love of learning. And finally, the success. We build on that joy, we build on their credit recovery, and we build on their success here at SRAC.
To learn more about SRAC, call 248-746-0012 or visit southfield.k12.mi.us.